Hi guys, Venkat here. So I have bought the Geo phones here, 3 of them, and so today I'll do the unboxing and overview, first hands-on impression on the Geo phone. So this Geo phone is priced at 1500 rupees and you can buy it at actually you cannot buy it right now because there is a huge line and huge waiting for the pre-book orders. And if you want to, if you just pre-booked, and if you want to take the phone and you have if you want to take the phone on a Reliance Digital phone store, you have to wait for at least 2.5 hours. So it was a hard task, and my sister did that. And today we're gonna unbox this phone. Actually, I'm using these phones because I want to make the full review as soon as possible. So let's do the unboxing and let's see what we'll get in the box. So first we'll check what we'll get in the outside the box. So first here is the phone itself and Geo Digital Life, and this side it is saying like powered by Kai OS, and it is not an Android. If you are thinking it is Android, and if you are thinking it is Android, it is not. So HD voice calls, here your Geo phone features. They gave us HD voice calls and video call, 2.4-inch TFT display, and 2 megapixel plus 0.3 megapixel actually cameras. Wi-Fi connectivity, it has a Wi-Fi but it does not have hotspot, and multiple Indian languages. It supports Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Hindi, English and all that. So micro SD up to 128 GB, 4G internet browsing, you get half GB of data, 2000 milliampere battery. That's pretty big for a very small phone. And wireless FM radio, and GPS, and 512 MB of RAM and 4 GB memory, voice assistant. So let's open the box and let's see what we'll get in the box. And here they are saying watch on TV simply by connecting a cable. That is available on Geo Store, I believe, and it is priced at 1500 again. And this phone is priced at 1500 rupees in India, and you can get it anywhere. And actually you have to pre-book from the Geo app. So this is the phone itself. Actually I have opened it because there is a SIM setting going on, and they'll not give you the box itself. So this has to be removed, and I didn't remove the plastic, and I think this is not the first boot up here. So this is the first boot up. The quality, it seems good. So it's a lock screen. This is a lock screen, and you have to press this button. If you have used the feature phone, you'll remember that you have to press this, long press this. So you got let me lower the brightness a little bit. So here is the brightness settings. I'll actually show you all the settings and the features. Just a minute, I have to reduce the brightness so you can see it. Okay, now that's cool. So this is on 10% brightness, and it is pretty bright. And so first, when you open a Geo phone, you are greeted with this lock screen. And let's go to the physical impressions of mine. So this is made up of plastic. If you are assuming you're gonna get metal, that's not the case. And you have a 2 megapixel camera here. The NFC GeoPay, the NFC, this has an NFC, and this is a speaker, big speaker, and this is the earphone. Earpiece, and this is the front-facing camera, and this is the display itself. And you have voice assistant keys, some bunch of command keys, and you have the regular style number roll. So let me peel the plastic off. So what's inside the box? So inside the box we'll get a charger, no manual here, I didn't remove the manual. I didn't get the manual itself. So this is the charger itself, and so the rating here is let me see. So it's it is not focusing. Focus. So it's this 200 milliamps. So this is the input, and output is let me read it first. It is 5 volt at 700 milliamp power, so 0.7 amps. So this is not a fast charger, and this will not. I think it will charge this phone pretty fast, because it is a feature phone and it does not has a huge battery. So this is a phone itself, and let's open it up. So let's open. So this is a long press button you have to use. So you're greeted with the home screen. So you're greeted with the home screen like this, and right on this button, if you press, this is the alerts, and dear customer, I got the SIM verification here, and contacts here I have I didn't set up any contacts here, and this is a call button, and it goes directly to the dialer app, and this is a back button and end button if you want to end the call. And if you hold this is the assistant button, and if you hold it will first come in Hindi, and I don't know how, but I set it up in English, and there is an update. I got an update not this phone, but other phone which I use as my primary device. So let me show that phone instead of this new one. So here you're greeted with the home screen, the same thing, and the updates make it really cool. And if you press it, you get to the app drawer, and I have set it up a bunch of favorite apps: Geo Music, Unit Converter. You have many apps like Geo Music, Unit Converter, Geo Cinema, Geo TV, My Geo, Browser, where you can browse Facebook, YouTube, and many other things, and other website also, and notes, call log or dialer, contacts. This is the GeoStore app, messages, clock, and camera, calendar, music, gallery, FM radio. Actually, the special thing about this phone is you don't need a headset to play FM. Actually, every other phone will require a headset or headphones to act as an antenna, but this doesn't. Don't need it. So video settings, Geo games. Actually, you have to download this Geo Share, Geo Voice called Geo Express News, Geo Music on the GeoStore My Geo app. So if you open the My Geo app, this is the GeoStore. So you're gonna be greeted with all these apps, and let me open the GeoStore. Here is the GeoStore. If you open the GeoStore, you'll get this Geo Voice Call app, and you can basically download it. Geo TV, Geo Games, Geo Cinema, My Geo app, and Geo Express News, and Geo Pay, and Geo Music, and Geo TV, and the same thing repeats on. And so if you go back, these are the apps you're gonna get. You don't get Facebook, YouTube, and Uber or Ola. Actually there is an update. I think it is on development, but I think the YouTube and Facebook gonna be reaching this soon. I don't know when it gonna release, and I'm gonna make a video on that also. So these are the shortcut keys. If you press this button, right button, it goes directly into the camera, and let's see how is the camera quality. So this is average actually. So let's take a picture of the box itself, and it is opposite to the sun. so it's gonna be crappy. And if I'll take another angle and post on the video. And if you go to the front facing camera, this is the footage you have to expect. And here's me, and here's the footage you have to expect. This is not a good camera actually, but anyway, for a feature phone this is good. And if you press this left button, you're gonna go to the message app, and if you press the bottom button, you're going to go to the music app. And actually you can use a memory card in this memory card slot. And if you use the memory card slot, GB memory card, and you can store the songs on the music. But if you have internet connection, if you pay 163 rupees, you get internet connection half GB per day, so you can hear music and do all the things. And on my Jio app, so if you press this top button, this is where it is cool. So it is like an iOS app drawer, and you get a flashlight here. This is a flashlight. It is pretty bright, and brightness toggle, and volume toggle, and camera. You can directly open the camera, calculator, airplane mode, and Bluetooth, and cellular data. So you can disable or enable the cellular data, and you can disable or enable the Wi-Fi here from. And if you go to settings, and you have settings also here. If you go to the settings, you have many options, and so many options, but you don't get hotspot feature here. I don't know why. It has geolocation, that means it has GPS, but it does not have a hotspot. So these are the settings itself. You can read it, and these are the security features, and you can set a password here, screen lock, PIN, and media storage. I have 950 MB available, and application storage 900 MB available. And I have installed the apps. So device information. So software, it is running on KaiOS 2. So this is the OS version here, KaiOS 2.0. So this is all about the Jio phone, and I'm gonna test this phone for a while. And actually I'm gonna make 5 days or 3 days with the Jio phone. My experience as a secondary phone, I'm gonna use this phone as my secondary phone. I have not disabled the torchlight though. I'm gonna be using this phone as my secondary phone. Actually, I bought it especially because to reduce my phone addiction and YouTube addiction. So this is the phone this is a secondary phone of mine for now. And I'm gonna be posting the full review, camera review, or any other anything you want. Comment down below, and I'll make a video on it. I'm sure if one person gonna ask what video should I make about this phone, I'm gonna make it. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And thank you so much for watching. Peace.